Hi everyone, this is Amy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're making beef Negimaki. For this dish we need 1 pound of very thin strip steak and 4 scallions. But first we're going to make a sauce. So to a measuring cup we are going to add 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup of sake, 1/2 cup soy sauce, a tablespoon of sesame seeds, being sure to spill it everywhere to make your life more fun, 2 tablespoons of honey, and we're going to mix this up and set this aside until we're ready to use it. Next, we're going to just use the green parts of our scallions, chopping off the whites, saving that for a different dish, separating the greens themselves, and chopping off those dry top ends. We're going to blanch this in some simmering water only for 30 seconds to wilt them down a little bit. Take them out and drain them on a paper towel. Next, to get out a little frustration, we're going to lay down a little parchment or plastic wrap if that's what you prefer or have in your house. We're going to lay down both of our steaks, flip the parchment over. I still cannot find my meat tenderizer, so I'm going to use my rolling pin, and we're going to get a little frustration out by pounding this to half its size. Then we're going to sprinkle generously with some salt and pepper, about a teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Then we're going to place half of the bunch of scallions in each of our skirt steaks here, or strip steaks I should say. Then we're going to roll this up, rolling towards the fatty end because we want to sear the fat so it renders in the pan, and seal this up as tightly as possible. Once both little steaks are rolled up, we're going to take a little kitchen twine and we're going to tie this up to keep it together while we fry it. Once it's all fried up, it should stay together. You can see I'm using my little nail cup. This is actually my dad's old cup. It's a little chipped, but I still use it for my twine and I keep them close to me. So just going down and tying up, and I think I use 5 pieces of twine per skirt, or I keep saying skirt steak, per strip steak. Once these are all tied up, we're going to sprinkle with 1/4 cup of cornstarch and roll this around until all of our steak is thoroughly coated. Over on the stove, you should be heating up a non-stick pan over medium-high heat. These are all rolled up. We're ready to go over to the stove where our pan has been heating. So in our non-stick pan, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of neutral oil. And once that's heated up, we're going to place in both of our beef rolls. And we're going to sear this for about 4 minutes. We want it browned on all sides. I start out with the fat side down to render that out. After about 4 minutes, we're going to add in the sauce we made previously, and we are going to lower the heat a little bit and cook this for 5 minutes. Then we're going to remove our steaks and cook this for an additional 5 minutes, letting that steak rest and thickening up this sauce. After 5 minutes, we're going to strain the sauce and set that aside. Remove all the string from our steak rolls, our beef rolls, or Negimaki rolls, and then we're going to cut this into about 1-inch pieces. And this is looking beautiful. I've just arranged this in a nice bowl, and we're going to pour our reduced sauce over and sprinkle with a little sesame seed for garnish. And this is looking delicious. It smells delicious too. Now let's go ahead and give this a taste. The beef itself is tender because we tenderized it by pounding it. It soaked up all of this beautiful sauce as well. The scallions add this subtle hint of onion. Because we blanched it first, it died down the flavor a little bit of that scallion, but this is so easy and so delicious. But there it is, beef Negimaki. I hope you all try to make this in your home. Thank you so much for spending time with me again today. I really appreciate every single one of you. If you like this video, give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell if you haven't already, because I put out new videos every Thursday. Thank you so much again. And until next time, happy cooking.